Did you know that in the early 1900s, premature babies weren't just placed in hospitals, they were put on display at fairs, circuses, and world expos, and people paid to see them like a sideshow attraction? Was this about saving lives or something much darker? The year was 1896, and a man named Dr. Martin Couney introduced baby incubators at the Berlin Exposition. He claimed he wanted to show the world how incubators could save premature infants, but instead of putting them in hospitals, he turned it into a carnival attraction. The exhibits were featured at 1896 Berlin Exposition, Germany, 1901 Pan American Exposition, Buffalo, New York, 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, 1933 to 34 Chicago World's Fair, 1939 to 40 New York World's Fair, Coney Island's Luna Park, 1903 to 1945. Why were these babies being displayed at amusement parks and fairs instead of hospitals? Were they really trying to help them, or was this an experiment on human development? Dr. Martin Couney, the man who ran these incubator exhibits for decades, Pierre Boudin and Alexandra Lyon, inventors of the first modern incubators, Samuel Gumpertz, owner of freak shows at Coney Island where incubators were displayed. Why were these doctors working with carnival owners? Think about it. If these doctors really wanted to help, wouldn't they have worked in hospitals? Instead, they worked with circus promoters and World Fair organizers. Where did these babies come from? Some were taken from poor families and orphanages. Some were abandoned with no records, no official birth certificates or tracking system. Some believe these babies were part of a larger child redistribution system, similar to the Orphan Train Movement, where over 250,000 children were adopted out, often without proper documentation. Some theories suggest these fairs were early human development experiments. Were they testing artificial wombs, tracking how babies develop outside of traditional care? Were these children part of a bigger system we were never told about? Here's what's crazy. These exhibits were not just in the past. Even today, scientists are working on artificial wombs and lab-grown babies. Could this have been the beginning? Were these fairs really saving babies or experimenting on them? The incubators were a medical breakthrough, but the way they were presented as entertainment makes you wonder. Was this a way to help, or were they experimenting on premature infants? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Follow for more deep dives on hidden history, like share and follow at Erica Tranell _vertical bar #, the Erica Tranell Report.
Trying to mix my ghetto with a little country mix, dance all night until my soul twitch. Because it's all soul emotions with different cultures, that's why we made good music. I wanna mix my ghetto with a little country mix, dance all night until my soul twitch. Because it's all soul emotions with different cultures, that's why we made good music.
Please follow my other page, the Erica Tranell News Report. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace.